You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop. Thanks for stopping by today. I really appreciate it. Excited to check out another set in my collection of vintage toys. It is the Tyco Real Candy Maker, Deluxe Candy Maker, and 40-piece set. Makes real candy in minutes. We will see for sure. It's easy. It's fun. Everything included. You can see in the picture the 40-piece set and then the kids enjoying the set on the cover of the box. Now, all of the other panels are basically repeats of the same artwork. Now, that price there, I think, and this is what I'm thinking, is the person originally found it somewhere at an estate sale, or it almost looks like a thrift store sticker or something like that. All the other panels, like I said, are pretty much exactly the same. The back is the only panel that is slightly different because it shows more detailed pictures, like a step 1, step 2, step 3, 4, 5, and 6, making all those different kinds of candy. Now, the set actually includes, I'm pretty sure, all of the ingredients packed, so I don't think I need to add much. Maybe some water, I'm not sure. Well, water right there with a little temperature gauge. We will give that a test. All right, let me come back. Oh, before I come back, I want to show you, at the same time that set was out, let me bring the camera out, there was another set by them, which I will show you in a future video, and this was the 3-minute ice cream maker from Tyco. So you can make candy and you can make ice cream. So this will be a future video. I really want to do the candy maker, so I will come back and I will show you now all of the pieces. We'll get it out of the box and I will get started with the process. All right, here we go. Now think to yourself, 1989. That's how old this set is. There is a booklet. Well, it's a few pages long. Let's just see. So, oh, it's a big fold out. 1, 2, like a tri-fold. So I will have to study that. And then let us see what we have in the box. Now, I found it just like this. We have the different shapes. Okay. Well, that's it. It's really just packed like that, all just in there. Ooh, look at that. My little temperature gauge and my candy morsels. Okay. Out of the way. This part of the 40-piece set. Well, you know what I have to do. Okay, there's my little cups. Let me get these out of the bag. I want to just get to this point with you. Now, if you've seen my videos before, you will realize they can be rather long because I don't really edit much out, and there's a reason for that. Once you edit something out of a video and put it on YouTube, the chances of you ever keeping all of that content are very slim. So I like to have it up there. Maybe one day someone's going to say, let me take some of those videos and edit those for Lucky Penny Shop or do something with them. Here are the mixes. Gummy bear mix. Gummy bear mix. Okay, so we have 2 colors. Licorice mix. Ooh, I can't wait. I wonder if the package color is what I'm actually going to have. For use of their, okay, a double of that. And then this is chocolate candy mix. And chocolate candy mix. Then a huge bag here filled with stuff, which I just dropped on the floor, so is the shape of a heart. Okay. Then this little plunger device. That looks like what I'm going to melt the chocolate in. And another big device. A measuring type cup. And the whole system here. Looks like some kind of gyroscope thingy. That there. Okay, ooh, cool, check that out. What am I going to do with that? I don't know. And then another little shaped, what looks to be a little pony. That's a pony. A pretty pony. Here we go. Okay. Well, you know what I need to do? I have to kind of wash what I need to wash. And then I'll come back. And then let me get my little temperature thing. It's too bad they tape that. Okay, that's that. And then my little candies from 1989. So there's all my tools, everything I need to get started. Let me come back now and then at least get it set up and then I'll start the process of making my candy. Okay, so I have some hot water here. Let me move it to this side, it'll be easier. Now the first thing is to put the temperature strip on. They want the water 120 to 140 Fahrenheit. Let's just, ooh, it shot out of my hand. Did you see that? And then on the side of this container, so I'll put it on the opposite side. It says Tyco Real Candy Maker. Real Candy Maker. All right, let me get that started. Just to underneath the blue lip, which is about a cup of water. Okay. And then let's get this on there. Now it does say, fill the water container to the bottom of the blue tip with hot water. Observe the temperature strip. Make sure tap water is hot enough between 102 and 120 and 140. Plus it's got to go through there. It says 135 right now. So I think we're pretty good there. Did you see that? It's hard to see. I mean, it is an old strip, but it's there. And it's in this range right here. Hard to see, but it's there. Okay, so we're good. And you cannot use any chocolate for this. You have to use their chocolate. Look at that, that's coming off, okay? Because their chocolate is a special chocolate. And there's all kinds of other little things there not to do. Do not microwave, do not heat on the stove, place the pan in, and then tear open the pouch and pour all of the candy making chocolate inside. Now, it doesn't really tell me what that's gonna make. 1 tray, 2 trays? Okay, let's see. Okay, so I have now poured it all in. Now to get this piece set, you take this little cup. Now, I put water in here. It's not meant to actually stop liquids like water, but chocolate, it looks like it's going to work. Okay, so that's that. And I'm going to put this on here, and it's got a little tab on the bottom here, which fits in this little area, and that works as your spinner. So you're almost like a little factory. All right, let's move this here. Now, I'm going to keep going here. And then we will just follow along. Let's see. Leave the bits in the melting pan for 2 to 3 minutes, stirring with the spatula to get a good mix. When chocolate is completely melted, it will have a runny consistency. Now, you're ready to move ahead. It also said you can't use regular chocolate. They have a special melting chocolate. 2 to 3 minutes, huh? Okay. Well, I'll just keep checking back. But in the process, I could show you this little machine here. Actually, this ring I noticed needs to come out. Okay, and then this one here takes these others. This is gonna make like a hollow chocolate. Now that's something I've never ever done on video. I've never even seen a kid's candy set do that. So this will go in here. Then you fill that with chocolate. Then you put this on. You connect the tabs, and then you put this on and hold it in place, and then spin it for 2 to 3 minutes, like do. So what's happening is it'll be coating the chocolate as it's going, okay? That's really all I've got. That's all I could show you. I'm not sure what's going on with that. There is a little rubber gasket here that, oh, that's what spins it. Okay, so now here, I'll show you a little bit closer so I don't have to pull over lighter. It doesn't seem to work every time. That's supposed to spin this. So it looks like it needs a little work. There we go. It's not actually spinning aggressively, but it's moving just enough to twist it each time. There we go. Okay, that's cool. Very, very cool. Now, I'm going to have to do this all with you today. Now, because I want to show you how to make licorice candy or gummy bears. Now, it doesn't use this, but it uses this. So this is going to take a while, so bear with me as I go through all the steps here. Okay, it's starting to melt. Would you like a nice close-up shot of that? I would like to give that to you, but my tripod is acting up. Here we go. Okay. Alright, so what I'll do is I'm just going to videotape this and then edit out what I don't want later or speed it up. Okay, alright, it's working. I'll let that sit and I'll just keep checking it. I don't think we're going to see much of a change, so I'll just record it anyway. Ooh, that's looking pretty good, but it doesn't look like it's melted enough to pour, so I'm gonna keep going here. It's close. All right, I will keep checking back one more time probably. So the next time you see me, I will be ready to actually use it. And I don't know exactly what it's gonna make, you know. They give you the 2 separate molds, but they don't say one pack makes that, and then one pack makes these. So I'll have to be careful. I'll use one pack for this and see where I end up, and then I definitely will save the other pack so I can use this and make the 2 different shapes. So I'll be back shortly. Okay. Let's get this in here. And then let's move these out of the way. That'll be for other candy. Of course, the gummy making candy is not for the spinner, like I said. It is strictly for the shapes. So if I do one of these in chocolate, then I'll do the other one in the gummies. Well, you know what? There's still little chunks in there, so... All right, let's check. That looks pretty good. Okay, it says put all of that in. I hope none of it comes out the bottom. Like I said, water was coming out when I had washed it. And I'm just testing to see how, you know, tight that seal is there. And I noticed it's not tight at all. All right, so here we go. In goes the chocolate. Let's get this out of here for the next round. So you just put it in the top. It's smooth and creamy. Now you have to wash everything after each process, so there's lots of steps off camera that you don't see with the washing and the cleaning. Okay, there we go. It's cold in here, so I don't want to take too long for that. Now you should be able to press it. I'm going to just get you right in there and we'll see if this works. Here we go. Numero Candy 1. Ooh, it's coming out. That's good. Okay, it's a weird design, I'll tell you that, the way they designed it. It's almost, that little shape was a little further back than... Here, let's see. Let's clean that off. There you go. And then it said, slowly turn it. Because when you push it this way, it's almost oddly off the chocolate, just slightly. Okay, see, like that, pushed it back. Okay, so now we've gotten 2 shapes. Slowly turn to the next shape. And dispense. It's like the Heinz ketchup commercial. Let's stop it there. Okay. Perfect. How many more do you think we're going to get? Ooh, I was wondering why they gave you the paper cups. Almost look like cupcake cups, but why? I don't know. I didn't... Maybe to pack your gummies in. They have full gold foil and other little accessories I didn't show you yet. I was just going to kind of wait. Ooh, that was the best one. I'm making candy. I have lots of videos of me making candy. I'd say this is probably one of the more unique machines. Let me look inside and see what I have. Okay, yeah, there's probably enough to do the other 2 shapes. Here we go. Zoop. That one fits in there pretty good because of the way it's designed. Okay, last one. So it looks like 1 pack makes 1 tray of shape. So I'm going to use the other pack to make the 2 hollow chocolates. I can't wait to try that. That's going to be Probably the most fun for me. Okay, here we go. I'm going to risk it. Whoa, stop. A little more. Perfect. Okay, so now it says put in your refrigerator freezer section. You know, back in the old days, the refrigerators had the freezers inside, not two separate doors. So look at that. That is set. You know what? I might put a little more in this one. Just a little bit. Just a wee bit more. Actually, let me just show you the top so you can kind of see. That's what's going on in there. As you open it, it should glob down. Okay, there it goes. There's just a little left. Perfect. I'm happy with that. Okay, so I will come back now. I will wash the top piece. Oh no, I wanted to get a little bit more in this one. So now you get another top-down view. There we go. Let's see if we can squeeze a little more in there. There we go. Nice. You can't see the bottom, but I could see it, and that one filled up even better. Okay, so everything is set. Let me take the tray out. It's always good, you know, being a chocolatier to kind of get some of those air bubbles out. There, just pop there. Let me flip it over and show you the underside. Just kidding. There's a bubble right there. Come on, pop. There. Okay. There might be a few more little air bubbles in there. Now, nowhere did I say, let me see. That's it. I use a spatula to get all the chocolate out of the pan. Did that. Push down easily on blue handle. Push down easily. So don't force it. When the first shape is filled with chocolate, release the handle to shut off the flow. Slowly rotate the mold with your other hand, filling one shape at a time until all 6 shapes are filled. Use the hopper and direct chocolate to the bottom. There are enough ingredients in each pouch to fill the 6 shapes. Should have read on a little bit more. Place the mold in the freezer compartment of your refrigerator. Wait 5 to 10 minutes for the candy harden, and then pop the pieces out of the mold. Enjoy your candy. Okay. So it says molding real chocolate candy with the Roto-Molder. That's what I'm going to do next. So let me put this in the freezer section of my refrigerator, clean everything up, come back and make another batch. Okay, the first shape. Now I am going to put all of the chocolate in. So if I have any left, I'll move it to the other system there. It doesn't. This one does not tell you. Now, I read it all the way through, and I don't see anything that says use half a bag of chocolate. Nothing. Nothing. Not a thing. First, cut the bag. Okay. Now, you've seen me do this, but I just figured I'd bring you back into the mix here like you were standing right with me. That's another reason why my videos are long. I always make them like you're with me. If we were in the room doing this, this is what we would go through. No cuts, no edits, no stopping, no redoing. Although it's happened before, I'm just cautious. Okay, so here we go. I'll wait another 2 or 3 minutes now, and I'll keep checking, and we'll get this chocolate just right. Okay, the chocolate looks nice. Now it says 2 to 3 minutes. Here, wait, let me put that back on there. I'll talk to you for just a minute while I get my clock set. 2 to 3 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes. Clock, timer. Let's do 3 minutes. Okay, almost ready. Okay, a couple things. They want you to put this in there now. Fill this up. Level, it said. Now, this is hard to do with no extra hands holding this in place. Don't overfill. I feel like I need just a little bit more. Just a tiny, tiny bit. It looks like there's plenty for the next shape. It's a little low there. Okay, there we go. All right, now put this on. Being very careful. Let's snap in. Now your ring. This is what kind of holds it all in. Okay, now slowly turn for 2 to 3 minutes. Start. All right, here we go. Slowly. See, the chocolate's moving now. I need it to turn to the other side of this so that at least gets on the back side there. There we go. Let it sit now. It surely does not look like it's moving down, so just a tiny bit. Ooh, that was a good one. See, it almost doesn't seem like that little white thing is long enough that's turning the wheel. You want it to be like here so that the chocolate starts moving down. See, it's not coating the whole thing. Yeah, maybe I'm going too fast. I don't know. Never done this before. Slowly it turns. It's not really doing its thing. This thing here, I don't know. I would have invented it a little bit longer. It's just barely touching to turn it. I'm just going to let it sit like that just a little. See if we can get the chocolate to coat. It's got half of the horse legs done, but the other part of the horse is not done. So, I'll just keep going. I have a minute left, but I don't think this one is going to work. We're going to leave it in the video, though, as is. Yeah, I don't know. The chocolate was pretty melty, but it doesn't want to separate from the, I thought this was supposed to just be like a gyroscope. It's so cool. The design is good. This is a fail down here. I wonder if I put like a rubber band around this end piece. Let me try that. Hold on a second. Okay, so I think I got it. Much better with my little addition. Watch. See? But I think that chocolate inside has hardened, so I'm going to leave that one. And I'm going to do another one. I'll melt the chocolate a little bit longer. Maybe it just wasn't. Because you could see it's got half the bottom of the horse. So I'm going to leave it just because that's the way it worked out. And I'm still going to check it out when I'm done. All right, so let me come back now with the next one, and I'll heat that chocolate up again. See how nice that spins now? Couldn't they have done that? All right, I'll be right back with the next shape. Okay, I'm trying again, and guess what? I remembered that I had a second set. This one here is the same shape from another set, and it actually looks like it's a little tinted, so it's a different plastic, but same company, same everything. And I should just have enough. Let's just see. Okay, so I don't know. It looks like now it takes 2 packs. I might have another pack of this chocolate in that other set, so I will check. I don't know if I just work too slow, too excited. I don't know. There we go. So here it is. Here is numero 20. Working faster now. Got my rubber band set. Okay, here we go. Let's see what happens now. Ah, better. It's almost completely covered, see it? There's just a little spot left. Let's just let that settle and see if that helps. There's just a tiny sliver. Now, I never set my timer, so I'm just going to go till I feel like it's coating everything nicely. I'll go a little slower now. It's almost completely coated. I guess I'm not gonna hold my breath on this one, but all right, let me go see if I have more chocolate. I'll try to remake that horse before I move on to the next stuff. Okay, let's see. So that side's done. It looks good. This side, well, there's just one tiny, tiny sliver there. Oh, if I would have known I could have done that. Look at that. That filled it up. Okay. There. So now everything's coated. Now what do you think about my rubber band hack? Is that a rubber band hack? Okay, put that rubber band hack out there in the comments. If anybody in the world else is using this, anybody else in the world is using this set, they know the hack. I've helped somebody. Okay, in the freezer that goes. If I don't have any more chocolate, if I don't have enough to do it, then I will have to just come back and make the gummies with you. You know what? I'll probably just make the gummies with you since this one has worked. And look at that. How cool that is. Look, coated and filled. All right, I'll be back. Well, actually, let me take this out with you so you can kind of see the process. So hopefully I have a hollow chocolate heart. I don't know. I'll be back. Okay, next step is to make the licorice candy. This is what I'm most excited about. It is a powder. So it says, after you put the hot tap water inside here, add 4 teaspoons of hot tap water. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1 packet, mix up and put it through the machine like you did the chocolates. Okay, let's see. We've had a hit and a miss here. The miss was my little pony. My pretty pony. Okay, licorice candy. Okay, so it has a hint of like a Yeah, like a 20-year-old, 19 to 20-year-old closet. With wool sweaters in it. That's kind of what it smells like. All right, here we go. Wool sweater, licorice candy. Ooh, it's black. Cool as that. Look at that. Actually, it's got like a rainbow of colors in there. See that? Okay, mix. Don't dilly-dally, Dave. Don't dilly-dally. Now, I'm having a inkling suspicion that this is too thick. I mean, too thin. That it might just pour right through my little machine. Look at that. I've never made candy like that before. This is fun. This is fun for me because I'm learning about a machine and toy so old. And then how many of your parents out there had this? And pretty cool that you did. I got to say that. Right, let me just pour a little bit in here. Let me make sure it's lined up because I'm concerned. Sorry, but I'm a little concerned about this. I know because when I was doing the liquid, it's just a little bit. Let's just see if it leaks through the bottom. Is it leaking? It is not. Okay. Licorice candy. Here we go. Get this all out of the way. And then zoom in the camera. Bring it down. And here we go. Let's see if it works. I'm really worried about it. Ooh, that one worked. Goody goody gumdrops. Oh, perfect. Let me just give you another angle so you can kind of see it from the top. What's going on in the little chamber there. So it looks like one pack of this fills up a gummy tray. That is perfect. Alright, so what does it say after this? It almost looks too thin, but one little drop. Okay, well, you know what? I have another set of these shapes. Remember that? The mold from that other set. Now I can go right onto the gummies. And I'll come back and present you everything. Let's see. Then you into the melting pan and stir the spatula until then you can use the carousel molder to make licorice candy gummies following steps 5 and 6, which I did. And then directions. Do not use licorice candy or gummy bear mix with the Roto-Molder. Chill as directed. So 5 to 10 minutes. All right, let me come back and mix up some gummies. Okay, so now it is the lemon lime gummy bear candy ingredient mix there. I'll just read that right there. So 4 teaspoons of water, warm water. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Let's see. 4 teaspoons of water. And then hot tap water it was. Okay, here's the green. Now I had 2 more shapes, molds that are duplicates, so I grabbed them. That's the luxury, I guess, of collecting toys. Sometimes I have to buy 2 of the same toy to get everything I need, and I have some extra stuff. Oh, it smells good. This one does not smell like moldy wool sweaters. Okay, I have to say, these mixes are working great. Okay, so here we go, the next batch. I'll do this one sort of straight on. Here we go. Let me pour it in. And hopefully, like last time, it doesn't leak out. All right. Making candy. I can't wait to hear all of your opinions on this one. Ooh, a little too much. Now, I have a set that is old, but I have all the original ingredients. And it's an extremely rare set, so I'm going to do that one. Maybe next, I don't know. I might do the candy maker to this set, so first. That one's long. It takes a little bit for the candy to get across. Okay, now I'm sure you can do all kinds of fancy gummies. Do half of each, and then add the last. Oh, it's starting to thicken up. Look at that. Oh, come on. Oh, my finger hit it. Maybe I can scrape just a little bit more out of there. Nope, it is empty. All right. One more color. Let's do it. Okay, one more. Wow, we're getting through it. Only one slight issue. Okay, that one's ready. I know I'm supposed to put the 4 teaspoons of water. Here we go. 1, 2. I'm gonna have a lot of candy. 3, 4. This is the red. This is strawberry. Strawberry. I think overall I'm happy with the way everything's turning out. So at some point, I'm going to have all of this candy in the video for you to check out. And I'll be eating some of it. Now, I'm not going to eat a lot of it because it's old. Okay, here we go. So actually, I've never shown you this part. Way up here. Okay, I'm way up here. And now I'm going to pour this in. Ooh, I see a chunk in there. I'm going to take it out. I think it's going to be a hindrance. Like a blocker. We don't want a blocker, do we? We don't want a blue blocker. Here, while I'm here, you'll watch a little bit of this. 1, 2. It's actually working really nice. I think the chocolate one, maybe the first batch, I should have let it soften up a little more. I don't know. It's about 2 minutes. Okay, last one. You got a totally different perspective on this one, but I think you get the idea. Fill it to the rim with golden gummy. That one didn't fill all the way. Okay, let me see if I can fix that. Get his ear. All right. Last but not least, I need to get these all out of the freezer and refrigerator. I put the gummies in the refrigerator, not the freezer. And I will come back and show you what they look like. Okay, I am ready to take everything out of my little shape molds here. I have the heart, the pony, which I know didn't turn out, but we'll check it out anyway. My licorice, my chocolate, and my 2 gummy flavors. Now these were in there. This was those foils. They have a silver side, and then there's also the gold. See the pretty gold? So you can use those for your chocolates, okay, or your gummies, I guess. Now these sprinkles, there was a couple additional things which I did not point out, but they give you on the back here. Well, let me show you. Other things you can do. There we are. See, other yummy candy making ideas. And one of them is to fill the chocolates. Next, add a small portion of whatever taste turns your tummy on. Just enough so the 6 shapes of the mold are now a little more than half full. You can try these ideas. So you partially fill them, add your stuff, then add more chocolate on top. All the different things you can do. Oh, and then these sprinkles, I could have put them in the bottom of the chocolates, which I have done before. And then the little cups are for putting your chocolates in. I figured that out. I saw a picture on the box. So here, read that. That's kind of all the additional stuff you can do. And then they don't actually. Oh, this has 19 1990, but the box says 1989 on it. All right, so where do we start? Let's get a little tray for the chocolates. If that was the first thing I made. All right. I don't even have to try. They just fell right out. That makes life much easier. Look at that. It's a very waxy looking chocolate, isn't it? Okay, so that's that. Beautiful little chocolates. Okay. Now I know we all want to see the other two. Let's just open this. Okay, well there. It's a hollow chocolate, but it looks good that way, doesn't it? Okay, let's see. If that came out that easy, I bet you this is going to come out even easier. Now, it did say you can heat it up. Now, why is this one so hard? Okay, so I'm going to just lay it. I got a little tray. It didn't say cold water, but it just said lay it in a little tray. Let's leave that sit there for a second. Those two are set. Now let's get my licorice. Do you think these are just going to pop out? I don't know. I brought a toothpick along. Boy, it's like a regular little candy shop here, isn't it? There we go. Now, the gummy has like a rubbery kind of feel to it. Ooh, what is that? It's a sleeping bear. Okay. Sleeping bear. This is a regular looking bear. Okay. I'll put you kind of right there. We'll go this way with this tray. Okay, what do we have here? We have another little bear. He's waving like the other one, so it's a duplicate on that. And then he's sitting like this. Now, you could spend the time to clean the edges all up if you so desire. I'm not going to. And then he's sitting like that. We'll put you up there. You up there. We'll put the last one laying down there. Okay. Ooh, I need more of those white trays. I've got them. Okay. Now let's do these other shapes because we haven't seen these in the gummies yet. All right. Uh-oh. That was hard to get out. I wonder if there's names for these kinds of chocolates. Ooh, I like them. Let's see if this heart pops out. There. Oh, it came out perfect. A perfect hollow heart. The pressure is off now. I feel so much better. I'm sure you could all relate if you're a parent, you know, you're working on a project with your kids, and when it turns out that looks like a Reese's peanut butter cup, I'm going to put it that way. You're worried. But I guess, you know, in the end, like I always say, if you make it fun, that's what they remember. Not the actual item itself and what it tastes like. They might say, "Oh, I remember that was good. Oh, those look so beautiful." Okay. You know, when this one was not coming out right, I was getting a little nervous there. I always strive to do the sets the best I can. Okay, we're going to lay these a little bit differently. Has to be one of the best candy sets I've ever done. Everything's turned out. They're easy to get out of the little molds. Okay. Ooh, let's get a little foil piece here. And let's wrap one of our chocolates. So we'll put it this way. look at that. Presentation. Now, they did show a couple of these cups with chocolates in them. This one kind of fits, but I'll put it this way. How's that? Okay. And then let's do a silver one, because you don't have to do the gold, right? Entirely up to you. But the gold is prettier. There's my one chocolate. Okay. Everything's going smooth. Let's take this one. I'll eat one of those other ones. There. Here's my little presentation. Here, I'll make a little presentation plate. There. That would be like if you're at a fancy party and they got all the chocolates laid out. Okay, let us try one of these. Take a little bite. I'm just gonna give it a little taste. I have to. Okay, so it does have a licorice flavor, that I'm not tasting anything out of the ordinary there. So let's try one of these. Same thing there. Flavor okay. I want to bite something, like bite it. It's like a rubbery kind of consistency to that. It's good. I know what you're all saying. Bite the heart. I didn't get a picture of that, so let me just have the camera take a quick picture before I say goodbye to everything there. And then I am going to try the heart. Now, I have to say, thanks for watching. I really enjoyed showing you this set. I have some fun stuff coming up, and the taffy maker video is now up to 180,000 plus views. YouTube somehow picked it up, finally. All this content I made over the years, finally picked one of my videos up again. It's doing really well, so I'm hoping if you could watch this, share this, do whatever you can, because I really do appreciate it. I'm going to bite this heart for you right now. So please give the video a thumbs up, please. And share it and like it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Here we go. I'm going to broke all apart. Now that's a funky taste. Ew. Well, there you go. And thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the video. Later. If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
pick it up.